Guys, I'm always really happy to show people good and nice designs, and I can see nice designs here already. So I want to show you how to make wedding invitation cards. Like, literally, people don't print wedding invitation cards these days. I don't know if you have noticed. The biggest they are going to do is to send their IV to you, probably on your WhatsApp DM, on your Facebook, whichever place, and that gets you informed, and like that's just it. So we have moved to the digital space, and these are the ways people communicate to each other. So knowing how to do all of these things is a really great addition to you. Like, if you keep making like ivs here and then you keep posting it on your Facebook or your Instagram, and people see that, okay, this lady makes amazing wedding invitation cards, they are going to reach out to you once they have or they want to do that, because these are really amazing. Okay, so what do you think about once you want to make a wedding invitation? You're thinking about celebration, you're thinking about people that are happy, they want to tie the knot. Yeah, people that want to walk down the aisle, they're happy, they're excited, people are happy for them. So you don't want to make a design that looks like they are mourning. Okay, I want to believe that you know that, but I had to say, because some people don't think about colors. It You will notice that the kind of font used on wedding invitation card most times are stylish font. It's because it's a time of celebration. It's a time for the lady to feel stylish. So these are the things you think about when you want to make a design. Can you see all of the designs that you are seeing here, except for this that has a serious font, and I don't like it because of that. Every other thing has a stylish font for the name of the couple. So this is one thing you want to consider. Either you are making your design from scratch or you're using templates. And now that you're using templates, amazing. What's the other thing you want to consider? In this part of the country, most time when people want to make invitation cards, they use the color that the couple have decided to use on their wedding day. So say they want to use burgundy and gold color, or they're using royal blue and fuchsia pink, then their wedding invitation card has that color, and they indicate the color right on the invitation card. But then you know at first, once you see the invitation card, that, okay, looks like this is the color of these people that are doing well, and I think it really makes sense. So you should incorporate that too. So you can meet any color here, but you're considering how does it look. Number two, um what are the colors the couple want to use? These are things that you want to use to determine the colors that you use. You will see that most time they're using something flowery, because yes, it just has to look soft, it just has to look appealing. Don't make it look serious as if it's a business card you're trying to make. Please be as flexible as you can. I love the colors here. They're just like subtle colors. They're just looking nice and beautiful. So I'm just going to choose one, and let us just delve into it and see the core things, the major things. Okay, I think I love this too. I love it. Is it because it's my birth month? I don't know. Okay, so these are things that you can charge good money for. I'm not joking with that. You just need to be able to let your clients know that, or your audience know that these are the things you do and you do them well. Imagine someone send this kind of IV to you would appreciate that. Wow, this is a nice design. Somehow you're just going to feel like this is amazing. Okay, so you might want to have more information on your wedding invitation than this, especially in this part of the country. There are a lot of information going on. The address, especially if they are doing the engagement and the wedding at different locations, you want to have the entire information on the design, and that is fine. That is not a bad thing. I told you the other time that every single thing on a template is editable. Can you see that you can literally move all of these things around? Okay, so what do you do in that case? You just have to be able to work within, like, with what you have. And you can obviously just reduce this. You can obviously reduce the font size. The reason why is this way is because, of course, they are really trying to use up the space. But since you want more space, you would have to create that for yourself. It's something that you can reduce and it will still look cool. This is 14, right? And I'm putting that here. Like, as a matter of fact, I can just do a multiple picking. And when you're picking something multiple, make sure that, oh, make sure it's just within what you want to give the same effect to. Don't just do that like randomly. Okay, it's because I want to size these two things, like give them the same size. All right, great. So I'm going to move them closer now. So I can click out and still move this name closer. Now, am I having better space? Yes, I am. And I can still see the name of the couple. This is 14, right? Is this size 14? Okay, it's 13. I can see that it looks a bit smaller. Let's make it 14. Amazing. Okay, so now you can then have this information here, maybe the family of this, the family of that. You can put them together here. So don't be a bad thing. Okay, then you put the date, whichever kind of information you need. You just need to know how to maximize this space. And if you like, you can still want to maybe spread this out a bit so that you can have more space to yourself. That is still very possible. And then you can just move the flowers backward a little bit. What you are just trying to do is to make this fit into what you are doing. The template is there to give you a guide, but you have your creativity to let you know. Do we have more space? Absolutely, we have more space now, and then it still looks great. So depending on the information you have, put in your information, put in the colors. For example, say the couple is using royal blue and fuchsia pink, and then you want to type something like color of the day, right? Something like that. Color of the day. Okay. One thing I can suggest that you do, not necessarily, but I really feel it's cool, is this: no matter what color, let's assume you're using black for the entire text, and then you want to type color of the day here. Then I'm typing royal blue. If you are looking to give different attributes to your text, don't type them together. You have to type them differently. Because if you want to give different fonts to your text, if you type them together, the entire thing that you have in that frame, that purple frame, is going to be exactly the same thing. So that's why I'm typing this differently, because I know I'm going to give different colors to the two. I'll say this one is fuchsia pink. Fuchsia pink, right? So I'm going to look for the fuchsia pink color, right? This is something creative, like the entire design is different, but then okay, and then we make this royal blue. Don't think that's even. Okay, so let's look for royal blue. Amazing, right? So just something like this looks really, really great. Color of the day. Yep. Color of the day, royal blue. Just an example, and you can even still put them beside each other. Royal blue, and then put the fuchsia pink. You can put the word "and" between the two. Can you see that? So we can still put them beside each other. They don't necessarily have to be behind each other. And then you put the "and" symbol there. You create another text and put the "and" symbol, and then you group it together so that you can move it around each other. You can even format this and underline it so that you can know that it's an heading. Maybe you want to write RSVP, anything you want to do, just be, can you see that it still stands out, and they can people can really easily understand that the reason why you're using that color is because you're trying to depict the color of what the color that the couple has chosen, and that can really really help your design to stand out. So this is it. These are amazing things that you can do here. And if you feel like, okay, I just want to change this, it's fine. If you think you want to change the background color, but I think I love this background color, it's a gradient. If you think, oh, I want to change this, amazing. I really really do love this right now. I really do love this. Don't you think like this is nice? This is super nice. The contrast is high. It's super nice, like it stands out. Wow, I love this. I love this. I'm going to save this right away. It really makes sense. So if you do this for someone, imagine I can still see the name. I can still see the text on it, no matter how small. So you have enough space right now. But this was not the way we made the template, but because you know what you want to do, you know how you want it to look like, you chose a template and now you're editing it to your taste. It means like that somebody else can use the same design and they don't even know that it's the same design. Do you know another thing I can do? I can remove this. I can actually remove this and remove this. Whichever way I decide to do it, I can still do my like invitation card like this. I can still look for another flower. If I think I don't love this flower, I might still look for another flower and bring it in. Okay, so those are things that you can do yourself because I've explained. Don't let me take a lot of time. And then after this, you have your amazing invitation card ready, and then someone else's need invitation card again, and then you make, the more you keep making, the more you keep making. Before you know, you can make these designs from scratch yourself without having to bother so much like somebody who has not learned. So this is going to be the end of this video, and I'm going to see you right in the next video where I show you another super sweet thing. Bye.